Hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al again. And I got a question for you. Yes, I have been eating the chocolate. It's fairly good chocolate, 20's chocolate, but only small pieces at a time and after meals. Now here's my question. How many of you, because a lot of preppers goof this one up, okay? A lot of preppers don't have bikes. Or they do have a bike, but it's like, gee, Steve, that's kind of beat up. And it's a kid's bike. Okay? Do you have a bike that could go at least 10 miles? Now, Uncle Alan has a survival bicycle. It's not here at my location. Why? Does Uncle Alan, is that stupid? No. Uncle Alan has places, in the next video I'll explain it, that I hide stuff that I could easily pick up and go and use, like an inflatable boat and life vests with paddle. Here's you. Gee, you look kind of drowning right there. Here, let me hit you with the paddle. That won't work. Okay, and boat safe. And down paddles away, you're sinking towards the bottom to a watery death. But Uncle Alan's going to make it, and you're not. Okay? So, do you have a bike? And how? Because Uncle Alan used to bike camp. I used to bicycle up in these foothills into several areas where I go camping on a bicycle. People are surprised that people could do that. In Europe and England, it's commonplace all the time. Okay, you can put a tent on it. You have panniers to hold food and your gear. And you have your sleeping bag on it. Not rocket science, folks. And EMP doesn't affect it. Anything that affects cars, this won't affect. Another thing is you get puddle jumpers. A lot of my skateboard friends know what I'm talking about. And use that. That's a lot easier than a skateboard as a puddle jumper. Or BMX bikes. You know, you can ride those fast. And you could toss it over chain link fences. I've seen my friends do it to do stunts in construction sites. But that's from the old days in the 90s and 80s. A lot of you guys don't understand that. Another thing with a bike, you get traveling bicycles or foldable. You can fold it up, ride the bus, take it out, unfold it, and continue on the way. Now, I challenged a lot of people with my folding bike. I take out of storage, and I showed them. We'll take a bus, we'll get off the bus, and we'll go 10 miles in this terrain. 2 hours later, they made it at a full gallop, out of breath, sweating, drenched in sweat. I just rode the bike. It took me about an hour. Not a problem. I was sitting there at A&W, drinking a soda, having a cheeseburger, eating fries, waiting for an hour, 2 hours. And here comes my friend. All red face, beet red. I ordered him a large water so he could hydrate. And the pack. And he was looking very poorly. Okay? My bike was folded up right next to me. I'm cool, calm, and collective. Okay? He looked like he went through basic boot camp. Yeah, it was 10 miles. Yeah, it only took me an hour. I rode my bike here. I waited for you for 2 hours. Okay, you save time, pick up speed, and easy to go. But I was chased by a dog, and I couldn't get over certain things. I had a bicycle. The dog just looked at me. I looked at him. He turned around. I pedaled on. The things he was talking about, I just got off the bike, folded up, walked over it, unfolded the bike, and continued on my way. And I was kind of laughing too because we used side roads. And I mapped out the course so it'd be easy for him. And still took him 2 hours. Okay, so I asked a lot of people, can you do 10 miles in 2 hours with a pack? Okay, on stable ground, not rocky, not hilly, not, one of Steve's or Wayne's goat paths out in the foothills. Out in these hills, we're gonna make a min out of you. Yeah, but I'm not that kind of man. I'm smart. I'll take a bike path. Soon. Where's Steve and Wayne? Oh, back there, trying to catch up. Okay, so you have to think, folks, which is more faster, a bicycle or you on foot? Okay, if crowds of people like Reed, I can outrun crowds. Let's see you do that for 10 miles in 2 hours. And here's Uncle Alan, coming through, riding a bike. Oh, excuse me, we're after this guy with the backpack. Oh, go right ahead, have a nice day. And they'll look at Uncle Alan. Oh, Uncle Alan on a bike. Or that prepper guy over there with the backpack. Who do you think they're going to chase? Okay, so I'll catch you later, folks. Think about it. Do you have some kind of bike?